Hello to everyone watching this video, or welcome back if you've come back from any of my other videos. Today I'll be discussing and ranking all of the songs on Nogizaka46's 17th single, which is called Influencer. Just like all of my previous videos, I'll just be ranking each song in order from my least favourite song to my favourite song, and then giving comments as I'm going through each song. Please just remember that any of my opinions are just opinions, and if I have an opinion that is different from your opinion, then it's okay. With all that said, I will now get into the ranking. Starting from 7th place, the song that I've put in 7th place is Atari Sawari no Nai Hanashi. The sound of the song is quite difficult to describe. I guess that it is kind of fast, but with a hint of sadness and softness. But the softness kind of has to do more with the members' voices than the actual song. I found the storyline of the song to be quite interesting because it's about this woman bumping into a guy that she used to like, and the two of them start talking about stuff, although she never ends up giving him her contact information, so she kind of loses touch with him again, and she feels some kind of regret about it because the two of them never got to speak again after that. My overall thoughts on this song, if I'm being honest, I constantly forget that it exists. Yeah. The song that I've put in 6th place is Fusen wa Ikiteiru. This song has 2013 vibes for some reason. Very mustache, if you get what I mean. Very millennial coffee shop. Sorry to the millennials that might be watching this. That's just the vibes that I get. In the song, the members rap, and there's actually some really interesting parts in the rapping that kind of scratch my brain, I would say. The message of the lyrics seem to be about pushing through life despite things being difficult, which I guess kind of works because the song itself is quite positive and upbeat. The music video reminded me of Glee season 4. I think that more has to do with the fact that at the end of most episodes in Glee season 4, the Glee Club would always sing, and it was kind of like a music video instead of just singing. They would always look right at the camera when they were singing, and it was just a bit weird in my opinion, and so this music video kind of reminded me of that. Everybody fights in the music video. I thought that that was funny. Is there anything else that stands out? No, not really, to be honest. My general thoughts on this song, it's just there. It's not horrible, but it's not really one that I listen to, so it's just kind of there. Moving on to 5th place, the song I've put in 5th place is Sanbanme no Kaze. The song is very fun, and I feel like the sound was definitely new for the group, because even though obviously they have lots of upbeat songs, I feel like this song is much more traditional pop compared to a lot of their other songs. I really liked the backing harmonies. Plus, what's interesting is that typically when they do backing harmonies, you can't hear it that well, but in this song you could really hear it, so I liked that. In terms of the lyrics, this song kind of fits into the realm of Nogizaka no Uta, where it talks about being new members and navigating that, except unlike Nogizaka no Uta, it almost felt like the third gens were kind of sending a message that they were going to do their best in order to, I guess, surpass the previous generations. The lyrics about the wind blowing in a different direction are kind of talking about it being a new generation and something different from what has been going on in the group previously. The music video was quite interesting because they were doing a photo shoot and they were wearing all these whimsy costumes and stuff, and there were lots of random things in the background. The scenes towards the beginning where the members kind of closed their eyes, that kind of felt like the members themselves were realizing what responsibility they were taking on, and so they were kind of taking everything in before facing the challenge being the group itself. I do kind of wish that there was a dance scene at the end of the music video. I do know that that choreography is difficult, but I think that it would have tied everything together instead of everything just being in slow motion and then the members just standing in their poses. For my overall comment, I just wrote, I like the song, but damn, they were babies, because they were super young. Continuing on to 4th place, the song that I've put in 4th place is Jinsei o Kangae Taku Naru. I liked the piano. I thought that it was very nice. I think that the members sounded pretty good. I did hear a slight harmony in there, so I liked that. I guess that the sound kind of fit with the lyrics because the message of the song was kind of about a girl going through life but not really knowing if she has changed or grown within that time. Also, I find it super interesting how this song and Kuchi Yakusoku kind of both talk about life and going through life. I know that the songs don't really have much to do with each other than that, but I just found that super interesting. My overall thoughts, it's alright. I like it. The song that I've put in third place is Another Ghost. This song is more of a dance track. It's another cool kind of sounding song. What I got from the lyrics was that the ghost is the representation of a past love. That's pretty much it. Other than that, the lyrics kind of confused me a bit. In the music video, the members are doing an audition, but it kind of confused me because it looked like they were supposed to be doing a ballet audition, but the choreography they were doing was more of a jazz type of routine instead of ballet. I did find some of the camera work to be super interesting because I had this camera that kind of moved around a lot in the scenes where they were dancing in the warehouse that was dimly lit. I also wrote Marika's dancing is a slay. Yeah, she slayed. Overall, this song's pretty good. Moving on to second place, the song that I've put in second place is Igai Break. I found the piano intro to be quite interesting because it was different from the rest of the song. I noticed that there were some ad-libs throughout the song, specifically towards the end, and so I wonder if the members actually sang that or not. Some of the ad-libs did kind of sound like Kazumi, but I'm not 100% sure if she sang that. I do kind of think that the sound fit with the lyrics because the message was about enjoying life after a breakup. My thoughts on the music video are, as much as I liked the Mario Kart-esque things that were going on within the music video, I do feel as though they could have done something cooler with the music video. Something that I wrote was, I wonder if the members forgot that they were filming because they just looked like they were having a lot of fun, and I'm sure that it was a lot of fun for them. Also, I've seen people say that there were some references to Nanami, and I saw that people thought that the green that Shiraishi Mai was wearing was in reference to Nanami, but I don't know if I believe that. My overall thoughts are slay. And now we're at first place. The song that I've put in first place is Influencer. The instrumental was a slay. I noticed that the members sing quite low at certain points, which I'm sure I've mentioned, but they don't typically tend to sing that low. The lyrics were there. I've never really thought that much about the lyrics of this song, to be honest. How many times do you want to say boom? Yes. I wonder how many times they did say boom though. The music video was pretty much just dancing. I really liked the color changing lights. I thought that that added some dimension because other than that it's just dancing. And in general, I just wrote purr. This song is great. Also hashtag Himiko. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you liked this video. And if you didn't, then I don't know, you probably clicked off already. I hope that you'll be back for the next video. You can subscribe if you want to, or if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Is there anything else I have to say? I don't think so. See ya! Influencer. Influencer. I probably messed that up, to be honest. Anyway, bye bye.